Hey, Wheesearchers, we are live. Welcome to Wheesearch Live. Today, we will be talking about the Oscars. Super excited. And I am here with a whole group of our amazing featured vloggers and some of the amazing team here at Wheesearch. We will be, starting off with the 90 years of Oscars and the red carpet style. Who are we? We are Wheesearch. And we are all about disrupting the makeup industry with platform that merges beauty products, personalized product info, responsible shopping, and community that celebrates universal beauty. We believe in the power of finding makeup that works best for your complexion, preferences, and sensitivities. We believe together we can stop unwanted makeup products ending up in landfills and harming the environment. We believe everyone is beautiful, and together we can empower each other and educate and inspire each other. Yes. We are very excited to be here with you today. Well, let's get into our vloggers. And we have quite a few people here with us. And if you would like to join our team of vloggers, there will be a link in the description for much more information and for you to reach out to us. So let's introduce our vloggers. We have, who's first? Michelle. Michelle, you're down there?
Yes, hi. I'm right over here. I'm Michelle. I have been a featured vlogger with Wheesearch for almost a year now. I do beauty videos, pop culture, and things like that. And I'm just very excited about today and very excited about the Oscars.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle. And we have Felicia.
Hi, I'm Felicia. I have also been with Wheesearch for almost a year now, and I do a variety of videos on my channel. I do makeup, I talk about pop culture, all kinds of things, and I'm super excited to be here.
Yes, thank you so much, Felicia. And we also have one of our vloggers, Courtney.
Yep, and Courtney is actually joining us virtually tonight, so let me pull up his quick video and we'll share him. Give me guys 1 second. And between then, I wanted to also share with our audience that our vloggers here, Felicia as well as Michelle, have their very own login codes. Do you guys want to talk a little bit while I'm pulling up Courtney's video? If you guys want to talk about your vlogger codes real quick?
Yes, please vlogger codes with us.
Yeah, so my vlogger code is K594, and if you go to Wheesearch.com and enter that code, you will get the exclusive access to Wheesearch, and you can sign up for your email and be the first to know and get to play around with Wheesearch, which is really awesome.
Well, if I can jump right in, let me explain what Wheesearch is. Wheesearch is an awesome website, and right now we are in beta, and we are offering you exclusive VIP access so that you can have a good time and test out our website. So that is the code that you need. And Felicia, you also have a code, right?
Yes, I also have a code. My code is 8E69, so you can use my code as well if you'd like to join us.
Yes, please, please, please check out our website. You can find products that truly work for you. You can enter your We For Me and get your skin tone in there, and it will bring up products that work for you. Yes, I love it, right, you guys?
We!
Yes, we! Do we have Courtney joining us? Courtney, Courtney, we can't hear you. Courtney?
1 sec. There we go. Here he is. Can we hear loud and clear? Here we go.
What's up, Wheesearchers? My name is Courtney, and I'm so excited that you guys have decided to join us for our Oscars pre-show extravaganza. If you haven't already, make sure that you sign up to Wheesearch.com using my code here. That's going to give you access to our amazing website that's diversifying the beauty community, one product at a time.
All right.
Yes, thank you so much, Courtney. And we also have another vlogger, Carly Ann. Carly? Carly?
She's coming all the way from Seattle.
Yes. We love you, Carly. We love you. Yes. Well, while while Carly is joining us, let me also introduce myself. My name is Howard Reese. I'm an in-house vlogger here at Wheesearch. I do beauty videos and so many amazing things on my channel as well. And I truly fell in love with makeup once I came and joined Wheesearch, because that's what Wheesearch is all about, finding the beauty in you and just embracing it. And yes, I believe I tried to.
Oh, Howard, I think you can tell with that. Sorry about my little delay jumping in. Hi, everyone. My name is Carly Ann, and I am also a vlogger here at Wheesearch. I work a little bit in marketing, so you may see me on social media. Very excited for tonight. I am a huge, huge Oscars fan. You can check out Wheesearch.com using my code. My code is 248A if anyone's interested, but you guys can check us out. And all of our vloggers are down here below. You can check all of us out and see all of our channels here. If you forget our codes, they are on our channel, so you can check that out. But mine is 248A, and you can totally use mine or my very lovely friends down in this live stream as well. So.
Yes, thank you so much, Carly. Now, since we are celebrating the Oscars, we have to talk about our looks. We are all decked out in our Oscar outfits. So please, you guys, I would love it if you could go through and just talk about your looks. Michelle, would you like to start?
Sure. I kind of went for like a very warm tone look today. I don't know if you can see, I got the glitter going today, which is pretty comfort zone, but I feel like for the Oscars, it's, you know, bigger and better and more glamorous. I feel like, you know, going for like a really nice contour. For me, I'm using the Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Kit. I feel like it really kind of helps build a very structured jawline, very strong cheekbone. So I feel like that's a big makeup look now.
Oh yes, you look beautiful. Thank you so much, Michelle. And now, who do we have next? We have, is it Felicia?
Hi.
Yeah, please tell us about your look.
So for my look, I went for like a classic look. I've got the red lip, I've got the winged liner, and just a black top. Simple, chic, clean, classic.
Beautiful.
Love it. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Carly, would you like to get into your look?
Yeah, not only wearing my mother's dress, which is gold and sparkly, because I'm into gold and sparkly, of course, but I also I am also wearing the Subculture palette up here with the Jaclyn Hill, and I'm wearing some of my favorite bronzer because I love that contour look just like Michelle, like you said. But I'm wearing the Hoola bronzer today just to give that glowy look, and then I've got a bit of the new Fenty highlighter. I believe I'm wearing the oh, what's it called? It's not like Work It Girl, but what is it? You guys help me out here. The like.
I don't know. I only have Hustler Baby.
Which one?
I have Hustler Baby personally, so I don't know if that's the one that you're using. Okay.
Yeah. I'm wearing some Hustler Baby and some glitter bomb on my lips. And just so you guys know too, all of the products that we just talked about are available on Wheesearch.com. You can check out our reviews there. So here's the bronzer I was just talking about. These are all of my opinions. So you guys can go to oscars.wheesearch.com now and join our beta. And when you log in with our codes, this is what you'll see. You'll be able to check out all these products that we're talking about and see all of the different things that make up our Oscar looks. You can put in your Oscar products in there and give your views and opinions. So that's my favorite eyeshadow palette that I'm using. And oh my gosh, you can just see all of the cool things in here and put in your own products and get your Oscar look ready to go. So I definitely hope you guys will check that out and then use those codes below at oscars.wheesearch.com.
Yes, thank you so much, Carly Ann. Now we also have Hillary. Would you like to talk about your outfit, or would you like for me to go first?
Absolutely.
Yes.
So hi, I'm Hillary Sinclair. I am the chief Wheesearcher here at Wheesearch, and I'm usually behind the scenes, but today we got a little Oscar festivity going on. So I've got on my mom's vintage dress, just like Carly Ann, and my fake bling, which is always a hit. And I've got on my very sparkly eyeliner. It's lit, it is on Wheesearch. And so I'm feeling very sparkly today to go with the theme with the Oscars. So just to give a little bit of Wheesearch. So we came up with Wheesearch because not everybody is the same, but everybody has the right and is encouraged to be their most beautiful selves. And we believe in all of that diversity, all of their beauty, but all the products don't always work the same on everybody else. So it could be your complexion or coloring, it could be your sensitivities, or it could be your preferences. Like today, I'm wearing matte black, I've got my sparkle on my eyes and my sparkle on my jewelry. But sometimes I'm kind of more in a matte mood, so I may not want all that sparkle. You can find all those things. And so we're trying to make it easier for you guys. Again, you can go look at my Lit Sparkle on Wheesearch and take a look there. One of the things I wanted to do before we switch back to Howard is talk about the people behind the scenes. So obviously with the Oscars, we're so excited about all the looks and all the stunning makeup that happens. But I want to acknowledge all the people who are behind the scenes making that beauty happen. So first of all, the makeup artists that can transform people into their stage makeup or their beauty and their red carpet looks. So huge kudos to you. But also all the men and women who make the cosmetics themselves. They often are the unsung heroes with all of their beauty and work and craft that they do. So whether that be the people who design it, the chemists, the manufacturers, all of the people who make that happen. So I just want to give a big shout out since we're acknowledging all the beauty out there. And again, you can find all that you want about beauty and the products and how it might work for you on Wheesearch. So kudos to all the people behind the scenes. Big wee for you.
Yes.
Yay! Well said.
Yes. Thank you so much, Hillary. That was awesome. And also just to get into my Oscar look, okay, I am just the king of sparkle and shine. So clearly I have come through with a little bit of sparkle for us today, but to get into my makeup, my goodness, this is a full MAC face, okay? Studio Tech Foundation, I gotta have it, okay? The good Patrick Star setting powder, but listen, hold on, where is it? Right here, I can tell you. I have this mascara. This mascara is just for the win. The MAC Extended Play, oh yes, that's what you need. That's what you need. I love it. I love it. Okay, so let's get into this. We are celebrating 90 years of Oscars. That is so amazing. It's a long time. Yes, yes, yes. So please, you guys, leave your comments, letting us know what is your favorite moment from the past 90 years of Oscars. We will be going through and picking some comments out to read here live. So yeah, please leave them. Yes, let's go through and hear some of our vloggers' favorite moments. Michelle, I would love to know yours.
So I have been a huge fan of the Oscars too, just like Carly and everyone else here. But my personal favorite is definitely in 2013, Les Miserables, which is one of my favorite movies. They did a huge medley performance with the entire cast, the entire ensemble. It was honestly, as someone who loves the movie and loves the music so much, it was just so amazing to see them all sing live and all be together. And it was just a very powerful moment. So I think Les Mis should have taken every award home that year, but that's just me.
Yes.
Oh my God, I love Les Mis. Yes. This was such a good performance. And like this film was beautiful, like you said. Oh my gosh. Yeah, and I thought that they cast it really well too, personally.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much, Michelle. Felicia, what's your favorite moment?
So I am a huge fan of La La Land, and one of my favorite moments was definitely last year when Emma Stone won for Best Actress. I thought she looked beautiful. I loved her speech, and I just really loved that movie, so it was really exciting for me that she won that.
Yes. Yes, I love it. I love it. That was an awesome moment. That was an awesome moment. Do we have a favorite moment from Courtney?
Yes, we do. Although I wanted to say, Felicia, that I am so on board with you. La La Land was such a gorgeous movie, and I agree. Her speech was like amazing. It was so inspiring, and her whole story as like an actress is pretty amazing.
Yes.
Right. And then I think you had another favorite moment too. You had some music stuff. I think as like a whole, can we all just agree that like the Oscars music is probably one of the best parts, even though it's like a film thing, right? Yeah. Like some of the performances are stunning. You had one though that's also one of my favorites. And Felicia, I don't want to leave without you sharing it.
So are we talking about the Celine Dion performance?
Of course.
Yes.
I'm ready for Celine Dion.
I mean, who doesn't love Titanic? Like,
Oh,
Iconic performance.
iconic.
Iconic songs.
Goes down in history for sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
listen, one of the best performances ever to be on the Oscars. Yes.
Yeah.
My
Okay, but you
goodness.
did mention Courtney, and Courtney had some fantastic moments. So I want to share those with you guys. I'm going to bring those ahead real quick, and if anybody can see on the screen coming up, you're going to know what it's about. But let me get that queued up because Courtney had some fabulous moments. So give it 2 seconds. Here we go. And here is Courtney.
Favorite Oscar Academy Awards. Definitely a moment that sticks out in my mind is John Travolta's flub on Idina Menzel's name. He called her Adele Dazeem. And when I saw that, I died laughing. I thought it was so hilarious. I don't know what was going on with John, but I mean, at least we all knew what he was talking about. Another Oscar moment that I absolutely loved, even though it probably wasn't meant to be something to be loved, I loved it because it made this actress seem more human, more like the rest of us. And that is when Jennifer Lawrence tripped up the stairs at the 2013 Academy Awards. She tripped, and isn't that something that we can all relate to? You know, you have a big moment, you're so nervous, and of course you trip and fall in your beautiful gown. But you know, Jennifer Lawrence is a great sport, and she just sort of played it off. She's human just like the rest of us. The last Oscars moment that I want to share with you guys today was Ellen's amazing selfie.
Yes.
Ellen reached her arm right on out, and she's got a
Love
selfie of wonders, such as Brad Pitt and Julia Roberts. I don't think that there's ever been like a more massive, magnificent selfie, but Ellen definitely takes the cake for me.
Oh my God, yes.
Those are all like so amazing. Like the Oscars is just like, especially in recently, just always has some really great cultural moments.
Yeah.
So those are definitely some of the big ones.
Broke the internet. I mean, like, look how many photos are in this photo. That's like ridiculous.
Yeah, I love it. If you guys were there, would you have tried to jump in the selfie?
Oh, for sure.
Oh my God. You know what I just realized though? Look who's in this selfie. It's Kevin Spacey. I don't know what ages the photo of it, but dang, it's great. And like Meryl Streep's in there with Ellen. And oh my gosh. That's so great. And then the Adele Dazeem thing was seriously so funny. Like, were any of you, I was like, what came out of that?
I didn't notice it until I went on Twitter.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't notice he said it until I went on Twitter and everyone was talking about it. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh my
God,
goodness.
it was like love. Like and then I think it messed her up. Like, I don't know if you guys saw that performance, but I think she was like so nervous getting on there because that high note in Frozen where she was singing, and I think him saying that like totally threw her off.
It's live.
Yeah.
The show must go on.
Must go on. Okay. The show, when it's live, it always must go on. Oh yeah. Hillary, would you like to share a moment with us?
Yes. So one of my favorite moments, this is going back a few years, so bear with me because I'm older than all of you, but was from 1984 Oscars with Sally Fields. She won the Best Actress Award for Places in the Heart. And it was just such a real moment and just really showed being completely human. And especially for someone who was raised in front of the camera. Anyway, she said, "You like me right now. You like me." And, and so she was just completely gobsmacked. And again, I mean, she was gidget. She had done all these roles where she had been raised in front of the camera. She had been in front of things for her whole life and the red carpet and all the makeup. But all of a sudden, she was just flabbergasted that she got an award and that people really respected her acting. So I just love that. Just really showed that no matter how fancy they get, they're still human on the inside.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's an awesome
This is
moment.
moment. Oh my God. Like, and that looking back, I feel bad. Like, she gets made fun of this. Like, you guys, I think as a culture, we've made fun of her for this so many years. But it's like you watch the video and it's so charming. You're just like, oh, you know, like you said, it's so human, right? Like, look at the joy.
I know. She can't believe it.
That's
as much as I know, like Hollywood is a total, like the Academy Awards is so Hollywood celebrating itself, right? But like down to it, like these are people too. Like, you know.
That's right. Yeah. They put their makeup on one eye at a time, just like the rest of us.
Okay.
They actually don't usually do their makeup, but that's a whole separate issue.
Someone else does it for them one eye at a time.
Yes. I love it. Carly Ann, please share a moment with us.
Oh my God. It was so hard to pick like more than like 8 million moments together, you guys. But I have a bunch of them, which of course are not showing up, but I can talk about them a little bit. So my favorite thing at the Oscars, like I think I already mentioned to you guys, was of course the music. The performances of music at the Oscars have been something that have really inspired me my whole life. And it's why I want to write music for film, and why I do write music for film. But a couple of like the top ones I have are well, last year, for instance, when they did Moana and Lin-Manuel Miranda rapped at the beginning of it, which we all love him for Hamilton, of course. And then the 16-year-old goddess who does the voice of Moana gets up there and she sings like flawlessly and gets hit in the face with one of the props and still continues
that.
Like, what? A freaking legend. Like, and she's 16. I was shook. So that was amazing to watch. And then another one that really touched my heart, just because you never see her perform on stage, and yeah, she sang May It Be from Lord of the Rings. That was like such a big moment for me. Like growing up, I was like, oh, I get to see her perform, which was amazing. A couple of the other moments I really loved, of course, when Leo finally got his Oscar, and I really wanted him to thank the bear, but he never did from The Revenant. But you know, that's okay. Bear, I was so proud of him for the Oscar for that. And also another movie that I love Birdman, who won Best Picture a number of years ago. That's like my favorite film of all time. So I was like, yes, that's so deserved. But another film that won Best Picture that really stuck with me and still does to this day was Slumdog Millionaire, which won back in 2010. That film for me was like transformative. So yeah, I don't know. I get really into movies and music, of course. But yeah, like Slumdog Millionaire, I don't know. Something about that movie is like so heart-wrenchingly good. And I was like, yes, this deserves to win. So a lot of
Birdman. Birdman, are you talking about like Burt Lancaster or Birdman?
No, so this is the it's the one that came out like 3 years ago, and it had oh my God, Michael Keaton in it.
Oh yeah.
It was all shot in like one enormous shot backstage in a Broadway theater, and it's like such a marvel. And then the music, of course, is great because I geek out about that. But it's like my favorite movie to date, and I was so pleased to see it win.
I love it.
Yeah, no, I can definitely speak on the Leo thing. I feel like the whole internet was happy for him to finally win an Oscar, so it was definitely long overdue.
Yeah, right for that moment.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Those are really great moments. Really, really great moments. You guys, I would like to share my moment, okay? And I have to tell you, my favorite Oscar moment is any moment that Whitney Houston was there.
Of course. Of course. Yes.
My favorite singer. But if I have to pick one moment, it would be when she is on the stage performing with Mariah Carey. That was the most amazing like performance ever for me. Just to see that song come to life in such a way, and you see these two vocal powerhouses just I mean, shutting it down. I mean, in only a way that Mariah Carey and Whitney Houston can. I mean, no one in history has had a voice like them. No one in history ever will. And just to see that is just so amazing. And I have to also share that I believe the song or the movie won an award that night, but the person was not there to accept the award. So they Carly, you have a clip? You have a clip?
Oh, I have the photo, but like of Whitney just
looking around. Like where is he at? He's not here to accept the award. What's going on?
It's always so awkward, right? When like the nominee or the winner like isn't there, and they're like, "Okay, what do we do?" Like,
but Whitney Houston to just not clap, but look around.
Well, Howard, I know you adore Whitney. You have to just tell a little bit about your Whitney jacket.
Oh my! You mean this jacket right here? This one? Pulled it out. Okay. That was real impromptu. Who knew? I love it.
I love
This is a
that.
one-of-a-kind jacket that was made just for me because I love Whitney Houston. If I can shout out the designer, his name is Tom, and he just really did this, and I loved it so much. Oh yes. Okay. And yes, thank you guys. Thank you so much for that. I love my Whitney. Oh my goodness. Okay, but yes, hold on. Did we get any comments? We have got to shout out some comments.
So we've got a couple. We see Felicia's friend Jessie coming in.
Oh, comments.
I see that.
Ooh.
Felicia's gotten a couple shout outs there.
Yes, shout out to Felicia. Yeah.
Hey, Jessie.
Hi, Jessie. Thanks for watching.
Joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us and watching. I love it.
Definitely send their comments in. Yeah.
Guys, you guys, my eye is watering. I am so like going through. Anyway, please send
It's Whitney.
I know. I was thinking it was Whitney.
up, and it's just too much for me, but I'm gonna bring it through. Okay, the show must go on. But yeah, you guys, please send in your comments. We would love to read your comments. Type them on in. Type them on in, and let's get them in there. And you can continue to share your favorite moments from the last 90 years of Oscars. And also, please, do you have any moments from the red carpet? Is there any iconic moment from the red carpet that just sparks your spirit?
Or sparkles your spirit, right, Howard?
Your spirit. Okay. Yes, I love it. Well, let's start with Felicia. Do you have a moment?
We need to hear you.
Felicia?
Is that working?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I noticed my little mic wasn't popping up. So as I said before, I love La La Land. So obviously Ryan Gosling, like first off, who doesn't like Ryan Gosling in a suit?
Yeah.
I believe he's wearing a Gucci suit here, and I just really love the design of it. I love the little squiggles and the bow tie, classic look. Another look that I loved from the red carpet was Emma Stone last year. Her dress, Emma Stone. And it gives me like Great Gatsby vibes. Like I love the colors. I think it looks amazing with her hair. Her lipstick is really pretty. I was reading an article and her makeup artist decided to do like a red brick color because they thought it would go really great with her red hair. So I really loved her look. And then, of course, Chrissy Teigen is always glamorous and iconic. Her and John Legend, like, what a beautiful person. Like, look at this gorgeous dress.
You know I love some Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, I know you do, Howard. I thought about you. I know you do.
Oh. Second story, I met her. I walked up on All That Beauty. Okay, yes, I did, John Legend. Yes, I did. Oh, I'll forget. I was at the Mariah Carey concert, and she was watching the show because her husband was performing with Mariah Carey that night. Oh, yes, and she was beautiful. Oh, my gosh. Like,
so pretty.
Yes. Chrissy Teigen. Yes, indeed.
And what did you say, Howard?
I just went up to her and I said, "Hi, I love your husband." That's really what I said. And then I said, can we take a picture? And the lights went down and she told me to come over after it was over, but it was just so crazy in there that there was no way. But love you. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Michelle, would you like to share a moment with us from the red carpet?
Yes. So I think this is just like one of the most iconic moments. And for sure, Lupita Nyong'o, like, absolutely looks like a princess. And this beautiful custom Prada, like that color is everything. That color is everything. The headband looks so adorable. It just flows beautifully. Like that is one. The other one, another iconic one, is Angelina Jolie in 2012, the Atelier Versace. Oh my God, the leg! With that leg, the leg that inspired me.
Yes. Oh, the leg!
That goes down in history. People tried to copy it, but they could not get on Angelina Jolie's level.
No.
And the last one definitely have to. Yeah, they tried. is definitely Jared Leto. I feel like he is like a fashion icon. Like he takes so many really like, this is a very classic look, but it has a lot of things that are very personalized, like the satin along the side of the pant, the red bow tie. His hair is just heavenly. So he always did like really good looks throughout all of last year's like award season. So he was for sure one of like the best dressed males.
I'm loving like the men that we're featuring in this like live stream as well. And can we just say again, like Howard showed up. Thank you for infusing your like look into this like live stream tonight. Thank you.
Howard is one of my favorite 2018 Oscars looks.
Make that best dress
in the books.
Yes, my watery eye. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Well, do we have something coming from Courtney? Is Courtney chiming in?
We do. Courtney had some great looks for us. I will have them down here as well. More of the Lupita, of course, in her beautiful blue gown.
Oh, look at that.
Who wins the style award contest? We as a whole like all love that look. Oh my gosh, she's I mean, look at her. She's freaking gorgeous. But let's hear what Courtney has to say because he had some great moments to share as well. And here he is.
We're here to talk about the Oscars, and let me just tell you guys, I have a few Oscar looks that are my absolute favorites. The first outfit that I'm going to be talking about today is Lupita's light blue Calvin Klein, amazing, beautiful Grecian gown that she wore to the 2014 Academy Awards. She just looked elegant, amazing, soft, and gentle. She looked like a light blue angel, and I was absolutely slayed by the look. Another Academy Awards look that I have been obsessed with for many, 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 many years was Halle Berry's Elie Saab gown. It was sleeveless, it was floral, it was kind of sheer up top, it kind of had like a nice netting to it, and I loved how Halle looked. She's very much into health and fitness. She's always had like an amazing body, and she definitely was able to show it off in an elegant style with this amazing gown.
Yes. That
is so like pretty. One that everyone always remembers. Like,
oh yeah, I love that so much. I love the netting and I just really love this look.
Yeah,
like
gorgeous.
And that was the year she won a really big award. She won like Best Actress for something, and she was so emotional, and it was just like really heartwarming. So everyone always,
and that's like a historic moment because Washington won that night.
Yeah, it was a good night for sure.
Definitely awesome. I love it.
Also, can we talk about the fact that she's barefoot? Is she barefoot?
Is she barefoot?
Is she?
Okay. Real quick. Hold up. Let's zoom in there and see if
she's barefoot.
Unfortunately, this is not where I wanted to zoom in at, but sorry, Hallie.
It's okay.
I mean, all the respect to you and your body. Oh no, she's got shoes.
There's shoes.
Yeah, we got a little facial action in there.
I don't think Halle Berry's coming on the red carpet barefoot, you guys. I don't think
she couldn't. Like, I feel like she could totally nail doing the whole book.
Halle Berry
crushed now.
And we also I want to shout out Lupita Nyong'o one more time because she shuts down the red carpet. I'll never forget.
Yeah, she always looks.
And it was like look after look after look, and she was just completely killing it across the board. It was amazing. I mean, I had never seen anything like that. Oh yes.
Yeah.
She's like Cinderella, especially in that blue dress. Like that was one of my favorites too. It's almost like a modern Cinderella, like not the huge, 1950s or whatever year it was with the skirt, but this is like a modern view with the headband and stuff. It's just so stunning, and especially like the color and her coloring. It's just like absolutely radiant. I just love it.
Yeah, me too. So, who do we have next? But let's get into Hillary. Do you have a moment for the red carpet?
Oh, I've got a couple. I definitely have a couple. So Lupita was one of them. I mean, she just was like, again, just so luminous. The second one was Halle, so I just want to give a little extra volume to that one. I mean, she just looked so perfect and just knockout, and it was like feminine but sleek. Anyway, but we've got a couple more that stood out. So I want to kind of go way back to 1956. So the 1950s are one of my favorite dress times ever. Love it. And so feminine. And here's Grace Kelly. She was presenting this night. Oh, I mean, the crisscross in the front, her the light fabric that's clearly got some sort of like floral pattern on it. And it's just like a wisp of a dress, but like really fitted up top. It just looked gorgeous. And of course, all the men there are drooling over her, which is so funny. You see, like, I think it's Ernest Borgnine, and I think, what's that?
Oh, she's so the belle of the ball in this photo, right? I mean, like, look at her. She's just beaming.
Yes. And her little white gloves, you know, she always wore the white gloves, which is so cute. Just real simple hair. She obviously had a brighter or darker color on her lips. So it just really worked because the dress really spoke, but the makeup didn't compete with it. And I think that's often what you see in the Oscars, is that they really take into consideration what the dress is doing and what the makeup needs to be, as well as, of course, the jewelry and all that stuff to complement it. Carly, do you have the next one? I mean, even when she was coming.
Yeah, here we go. And her outside wear, yes.
Yeah, you see the whole skirt, but like she's got this gorgeous wrap around her shoulders, and it just so stunning. So there's a little old
queen.
Yes, so iconic, right? So coming up a few decades to Nicole Kidman, when she was in 1997, she's wearing a Dior dress. And this dress, like, I just thought was such a knockout. First of all, the color, you know, not everybody can pull that color off. I certainly could not pull that color off. It was a Dior, I believe. Yeah, I would look sick, right? But it's like, she is such a statuesque beauty anyway. I mean, she's like tall and got this gorgeous physique, and she just carried that so regally. And I love the embroidery on it, and it's just really stood out. And then her makeup, you know, they did kind of like looks like a brick red lip and simple eyes and all that good stuff. So it just really, you know, nailed it between the balance of the two. And of course, there's, you know, Tom's off to the side. No one's looking at him. They're looking at her.
And it's funny, her look is so similar to Grace Kelly's look in that same way, right? Like, it's so not competing with her clothes, and you know, just that statement bold lip. The same thing we saw to makeup, I think. That will always look good on a red carpet.
Definitely.
Yes.
And then my final look is Penelope Cruz in 2012. Yes. She's wearing Armani Privé, and I just love this confection of a dress. It's like swirly and fitted on top, and then this really frothy skirt on the base and all that. And I just thought it was so lovely and elegant. And of course, then her makeup really works with it, and it's not competing. And so she's got like this gorgeous nude, but she's still like radiant and glowing, and nothing is competing there. So anyway, those are from a few of my favorites that I just thought were gorgeous.
And Hillary, you look gorgeous tonight too. I am loving all your sparkles and your statement. So you showed up, girl. Yes.
You know, you got to show up when you got the occasion, right? So, yeah, you can look on Wheesearch, just another little plug. You can search for more glam makeup if you're into that mood, or if you're going into every day. You can search for what works for you when it works for you.
Yes, that is so awesome. Thank you so much, Hillary. I love it. I love it. This is exciting. You guys, make sure you head on over to Wheesearch.com. Get your life.
Yes. So, and use the codes, right? Use our code. So why don't we do one more round? So Michelle, what's your code?
Yes.
K954.
Say that one more time. Yes.
My code is 8E69.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Woo. The tech
so you're writing those codes down, so you can get your VIP access. Yes.
All right.
Yes. All right.
I would like to quickly share. Of course, it has to be moment. We have a little bit of an echo. We'll come on. Yes, I would love to share my moment, and of course, it's a Whitney moment. definitely seeing Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey on the red carpet together was super interesting. But I actually just came across this picture and I am in love with it. Can you see that? Whitney Houston and her daughter, Bobby Christina, on the red carpet.
Oh my God!
I love it.
It's so cute.
I just love it so much. And Whitney loved her daughter, and just to see them together like this is just so awesome. So awesome. I love it. Yeah.
Too cute.
Yeah. My goodness.
Okay, now you're not gonna forget me because I have some other gowns.
Yeah.
And I want to share my looks because
That's what I was about.
honey, you're good. It's all good. No, so only because I'm like, I want to share this one because I found it. So my absolute favorite look recently that has happened is Taraji P. Henson in this like simple black velvet gown, but the attitude of this, like, I would almost say that she's competing Angelina Jolie with the leg, and I think she's but like the top of her dress and just like the sass and the hair and the jewelry and the whole look together, I was straight up like so into this. I was like, I want to marry this woman. Like, she is beautiful. So this look to me just like completely slayed. It is like everything I want to be like every day. But of course, Taraji takes it to a whole new level. And by the way, right? Yeah. And her like attitude and just her presence is so confident. And like, I love that. By the way, I should shout out to her because she did a line with Mac and their Viva Glam. And I went and picked up the Sia Viva Glam, which you guys can watch that video on this channel. But hers better. To be honest, I've been wearing her shade of the lipstick, which is like this gorgeous chromy brown, which again, like so in her style. I've been wearing that like, no joke, every single day. I love that lipstick to death. So if you want to pick that up because it's a good cause. But anyway, shout out to my girl Taraji. She is amazing and she has a great makeup line, a great face, and a great outfit. Another one I wanted to share was Charlize, my everything. I love this gown. This was the year she won Best Actress for her role in Monster, which if you ever watch that film, she is not recognizable. Like she like gained a ton of weight for it, and like her hair is like falling out, and like she looks like a legit scary hot mess. And then for her to win the award and look like just stunning. I mean, like this is so beautiful. I'm trying to evoke that a little bit with my gown today with the sparkles. That she is like one of my absolute favorite actresses. I love her cut and her hair, very like atomic blonde as of right now, but she's just radiant and beaming. And I love this look, and what a triumph.
The transformation, like you said, Carly, that just went like, because Monster, that was a strong, hardcore movie. And then for her to just like flip it, it's kind of like what was her name? Renee Zellweger, when she flipped it from Bridget Jones, where she gained a lot of weight and she looked a little different. And then all of a sudden she had like the red carpet back and she was stunning. But yeah, Charlize, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a really I don't know, looking so clearly in my memory, and I was like, I have to share this one. I'm really into classic Hollywood looks, I think, and so another similar one, and again, another triumph year was the year that Sandra Bullock won Best Actress for The Blind Side. This year was crazy. Her dress is just something out of this world. I love the embroidery and the sparkles and the glitter and the hair to the side and the old Hollywood glam. Absolutely love it. And this year she won, and she also won a Razzie Award in the Worst Actress, which I thought was so weird. Like Best and Worst Actress in the same year. It's like, what? Like, you know. But how does it happen?
Sandra Bullock could do that. Only Sandra Bullock can be a queen.
Yeah.
Oh, don't you love Sandra?
Yes.
Such a beautiful dress. That like the embroidery at the top, I almost didn't notice. Like it just like flows perfectly, like liquid gold.
Yes.
Totally.
I love her makeup. I love the lips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her lips in that are like the hot pink or like red. It's just, and she looks so just, again, I'm really into confidence. Confidence and sparkles. And then the last one I wanted to share, just because this color just like strikes me to this day, another Angelina look. This is her in the green, and the shoulders on this dress are just like, I mean, they could cut you. And then she just like looks down, and she's got this like super low back, and this green on that red. I mean, it's like Christmas came or like early again or something, or you know, and looks like a dream in this dress. And I think again and again we've seen Angelina show up with something with like just a detail that's like so striking about her, and she just owns it on the red carpet every time. Like her poise and her confidence just eludes, and then her dresses that she picks just really like speak to that. And really nude makeup here, other than like some smoke on the eyes. Whereas the other look, Michelle, that you shared, she had like that really striking look, but of course with black. So she really knows how to pair, or at least her designers know how to pair her beauty like with her outfits. And I just like so appreciate it for that.
You can do no wrong, honestly.
When you got that palette to work with, right?
Yes.
Anyway,
you guys,
those are my
comments. Chime in. We want to read your comments, so please leave comments. We are ready for them. Oh yes. Oh yes. So shall we get into tonight at the Oscars, you guys?
Yes.
Yes, indeed. What are your predictions? Who would like to start? Would you like to start with Michelle? Let's start with Michelle.
Yeah, well, I wish I had seen more movies this year that are nominated. But I think the thing I'm most excited for is the fashion risks. I feel like we've seen a lot of things like from New York Fashion Week and all the fashion weeks this year that the designers are not playing this year. Like, I think we're going to see a lot of people taking risks with just kind of, showing off their personality and really kind of making themselves stand out through their look. So I think that's the most I'm hoping a lot of the guys too really kind of stick out from the same like black suit and black tie. Like, I want to see some colored suits, some prints. Like, I think I'm going to be most excited for that.
Or some sparkle like Howard.
Sparkle, yes. A sparkly blazer. Like, that's what we want. We want the Oscars to really be like the culminating fashion show like that it deserves to be.
And they would have it if
totally. And I love your sparkles today with your necklace, Michelle, that is just like gleaming on camera. It's so beautiful. So beautiful.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Today's the day for it.
Woo.
Yes. Felicia, what are your predictions?
So I'm super interested to see who will win Best Picture. I actually kind of tried to watch as many of the films as I could. I've seen about 6 of them, and I really have no idea which one I like the best out of all the ones that I've seen. Do y'all have any that you think might win Best Picture?
Which ones have you seen, Felicia?
What's that?
Which films have you seen of the 9?
I've seen Call Me by Your Name, Dunkirk, Get Out, Lady Bird, 3 Billboards, and I just watched Shape of Water earlier today.
Okay, what did you think of Shape of Water?
Okay, I'm not one for like sci-fi-ish kind of movies, but this one really like wrapped me in. The visuals were amazing. I really loved just the whole aesthetic of the whole thing, the greens, the water themes. I really liked it, actually.
Cool. Yeah, I've heard, so Guillermo del Toro, who's the director of Shape of Water, he's had a really big year. Shape of Water just won the Rotten Tomatoes best film, like fan favorite film, I believe. I think it was Rotten Tomatoes. It might have been a different platform, but it just won a fan favorite. And then, of course, Guillermo has been picking up a lot of the Best Director awards. So a lot of people are sort of thinking that he's going to do a clean sweep, since Shape of Water does have so many nominations, including Best Score, just saying. But there's also been a lot of talk about Dunkirk possibly winning, as well as like, what was the other one that I heard? Oh, and then Get Out was nominated. Who saw Get Out?
I saw Get Out. It was really good.
I haven't seen it yet. There's a lot of things I haven't seen yet, but I've like made a list. I've made a list. Yeah. Call Me by Your Name is probably the movie that I really want to see, that I think is probably going to do really well. Just because of like Timothée Chalamet, like he's been doing really well, like solo as an actor this award season. So yeah, I think.
And he's up for Lady Bird too, because Lady Bird's up, and he's in Lady Bird.
Wow,
he cleaned up this year.
I love it. I love it.
Okay. Yeah, he's nominated for Best Actor too. So I mean, it'll be interesting to see. But although you do have, so you have Gary Oldman, which you guys know, his makeup for The Darkest Hour was like incredible, nominated for Best Makeup. Like the amount of things that they did to that man's face, outrageous. And then he's nominated for Best Actor, and believe it or not, he's never won. I mean, Gary Oldman's been in. I read somewhere. Oh, and Jessie, actually, I just saw her comment. She said that she's leaning toward Lady Bird. The Lady Bird's kind of cool too. That was been a big film. And Greta Gerwig, who's the director of that, is also nominated for Best Director. Was snubbed during the Globes, and that would be really cool to see a female director win.
Yeah, for sure.
I really liked Lady Bird. I watched that one last night, and it was really, I don't know, it was really cool. It had a bit of a weird ending, but I really liked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lady Bird's done really well this year. I haven't seen it myself, but I really want to.
I think you would love it. I think like any person that's been like a teenage girl in high school would absolutely love it.
Yeah, well, then I guess that got me sold.
So can we get together and we can watch it together, right? Like, let's have we need like a weekend Oscar viewing party.
Yes, I love it. Carly,
we're having it at your house, okay?
I'm sorry.
Because your house is the nicest.
Oh my! Yes, I love it. Sounds like a win to me. Carly, do you have any predictions?
Well, other than, because I've been naughty this year, I have not watched as many films as I normally like to. I try to hit every single Oscar film. And this year, I kept in touch with, I love listening to rumor channels and I like listening to Oscar gossip channels and film nerd channels. Like Game of Thrones, when that shit's on, I'm on YouTube all day long watching predictions. So I know the predictions about the Oscars, having not seen any of the movies. But one of the films that I do hope wins, just because I adore this actress so much, is Three Billboards Past outside Ebbing, Missouri, because Frances McDormand is a national treasure and she deserves every award. Her speech at the Golden Globes was phenomenal. They bleeped out half of it because they thought she was going to swear and she never did, which was so funny. Except for the one time where she said the word, well, she said the S word, but the British style, so and they didn't bleep that, which was so funny. But anyway, she is a national treasure. She deserves every award, and she should win Best Actress because she puts everything into her roles, doesn't care what she looks like. She just commits 100%. And I don't even have to see the movie because I've heard it's her Fargo .2, and I'm like, that's enough for me. Sold. Sold. Done. Fargo is so good.
Three Billboards I really, really, really loved. It was such a good one.
Was it really heavy? I mean, it's a heavy topic.
It was, but there was also some comic relief in it. So it'd be really heavy, but then something funny would happen. So yeah.
And that's of course up for Best Picture as well. And I've heard a lot of rumors saying that might win. I don't know. So
yeah, it's a huge.
Hopefully, we don't have a situation like last year with Moonlight. As long as that, which oh my God, you guys, did you see the same announcers? They're gonna go with they're doing it again.
We're
doing it for the ratings for sure.
Yeah, they're we're gonna have them do it again. I bet they're gonna make a joke.
I hope so.
Oh,
make a joke.
I can't. I would be mortified. Can you imagine? You just won the award of your life, and they called the wrong person.
Oh, the guy was so mad.
Isn't there a funny screenshot of Ryan Gosling's face? He's finding and he's just
he doesn't really care. He thought something more serious happened than that.
I love it.
Yeah, we're expecting some drama.
Yeah, I'm sure tonight will be very interesting. I cannot wait. DVR is set. Got my popcorn, a little sparkling cider.
Oh.
Ooh, of course you have sparkling cider.
I love sparkling cider. I love sparkling cider too. We found this out.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Listen, we'll come together later, Felicia, with some sparkling cider. We will.
At Hillary's house.
Oh. At Hillary's house. Oh yes, we got you. Let me show you my prediction is that Mary J. Blige is nominated for 2 Oscars. One for her and one for her song. And I didn't get to finish watching the film, but it was really, really good, what I saw so far. And we all know Mary J. Blige is a known mega superstar singer. So I do think that if she doesn't get it for the movie, she's definitely going to get it for the song. Definitely. So I think that, and it wouldn't shock me if she made history and got 2 Oscars at the same time tonight. That I just want to put that out there. Who knows? But yeah, that would be epic. Epic. I mean, she would make history. Is there any other African-American people that have done that? I can't recall. I don't think
Two in the
so.
same night.
In the same night?
That,
I don't think so.
yeah.
But that would be really
So
something. That would be something.
Because Viola Davis won the Best Supporting Actress last year, which was a great win indeed.
Yes.
So.
Yes. Yes. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love Viola Davis. I was actually just watching her last night. Oh yes. That How to
Were you watching her?
Scandal crossover. Ooh. Oh yeah. Side note. But I am very excited for tonight's Academy Awards. Oh my
Yes.
God.
And red carpet's starting like now. Like just so you know, like the broadcast is going. We got stuff going on in the background. There's been like chat. So you guys should all check us out, by the way. Anybody who's watching, we will be live tweeting the entire event tonight. And by we, I mean like I'll be there with all these vloggers and we'll be having an awesome time together. So cannot wait. Lots of live tweeting. Come chat with us. And then of course we're having another live stream after the show to talk about what happened.
Yes. Well, Carly, what about the contest and oscars.wheesearch.com?
Oh my God, Hillary, I'm so glad you reminded me because we got to talk about the contest, guys. We have a contest going on. There's a giveaway going on. You can enter now. You have until tonight to do it, but go to oscars.wheesearch.com and enter the $200 Oscar Glam giveaway. It's a Sephora gift card. All you got to do is give us your name and your email, and you get an entry into the contest. And then if you go follow us on social media and post your red carpet looks, you know, all my vloggers here tonight are going to be doing the same thing. And you can just do that and you'll get more entries toward the contest. Go enter now. We want to see you guys in there. We want to give you makeup and you can create your own Oscar look. Again, oscars.wheesearch.com. So it's super easy to enter. Just put in your name and email. And once you've done that and you've played around a bit and you've followed us, you can go sign up today on Wheesearch.com using our vlogger codes. So why don't we actually go over those codes one more time for anybody who might have joined us a little bit of the way in. So Felicia, what is your code?
8E69.
Yes. And Michelle, your code?
K as in kite, 954.
Woohoo! All right, so go use our vlogger codes. Go check out Wheesearch.com. You can do that, and you can sign up for our awesome contest, and then find the red carpet makeup look of your dreams, and then be able to buy it all with the cool gift card you got from Wheesearch. So definitely go check that out. Just realized all my lighting is like slowly lower.
And I just want to remind everyone that we are recruiting amazing bloggers. If you are out here and you want to review products, if you just are beautiful and you just, you know, want to give your opinion on the products, listen, there's a link in the description. Make sure you reach out to us because we would love to have you on our amazing blogger team. And you could be in our next live stream too. Yes.
Totally.
Yeah, so I just want to say one little thing is all the vloggers that we work with and all the makeup that we talk about, we don't get paid by anybody. We believe in absolute truth in makeup-ness. So everybody gives their accurate we-pinion. We call it the we-pinion for obvious reasons because everybody's we-pinion matters. Everybody's voice matters to be the best, to find the best makeup that works for them. And again, any makeup that we ever talk about, we do not have any advertising, no corporate sponsors, nothing. We believe in absolute truth and legitimacy. And if that is meaningful to you, as Howard mentioned, please come join us, be a vlogger with us. Obviously, we've got some fabulous vloggers here that are just gorgeous and showing their most beautiful selves and all the products that make them just stand out and have their red carpet looks.
Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Hillary. That is awesome. And yes, come on, you guys. We have to have you. We have to. Come on. It's a good time over here at Wheesearch. And
it's such a good time. Oh my gosh. And we get to do all the products we want. Like we review whatever we want. I get to do Snow White on this channel. You guys spoil me. Like, and you can come and review whatever you want on here.
Yes, definitely. Make sure you check out Carly's video. She did some amazing tutorials with the Besame Cosmetics Snow White palette. We also have
some of that Jeffree Star up right now, and Michelle's been doing the color pop and the glitter. Like we got all sorts of cool stuff on here. So if you haven't checked us out,
yes, yes, thank you so much.
All day
long. Yeah, you guys, thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything else? Would anyone else like to say anything as they're signing off and give them their code one last time?
How do I see Oscar?
Tell us your,
Yeah, I'm so excited.
tell us your channel, Michelle.
Yeah,
Michelle.
Oh, I guess I'll go first. Michelle, signing off here. You can follow me on Twitter at MXCHELLEA_. I know, it's weird. Use my code K954, and I'm just super excited. Today has been super fun. I love Wheesearch. I love working with you guys. And I think that the Oscars tonight is going to be amazing.
Yes.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. We can't wait to see you in the post show. Have fun. Bring your moments. Bring your drama.
Yes. Felicia.
So this was so much fun. Thank you guys for joining us. If you'd like to use my code, it's 8E69, I think. I just had it and I freaking forgot it already. But if you go to Wheesearch.com and you see my little picture on the website, you can click that and it's in my YouTube banner. You can subscribe to my page from there. And yeah, this was so much fun and I can't wait to tweet with you guys while the Oscars are going on.
Yay! Thank you, Felicia.
Carly.
Oh, should I say something? Okay. I'm like Wheesearch obsessed. You guys can use my code if you want. My code is actually 248A. So you can also use mine, but I'd love you to use our fellow vloggers as well and see what they have to offer because they've put some really great content out there. It's been such a pleasure doing this. It's been so much fun. I love the Oscars. I love this time of year, and I love talking the drama and the clothes and the makeup and the films. And we have got so much stuff we're going to cover in the post show. So please join me and Howard and Felicia and Michelle for our post show. Felicia, I know you'll be there in spirit because you'll be tweeting us, but please tweet us because I want you there. And Courtney, if you're here watching, we'd love to tweet with you too. We've had some really great times on this live stream, and it's been such a pleasure being with you guys. And thank you. And be sure to join us because post show live stream, we are announcing the winner of the giveaway. So what is it? It's 3:30 right now. You've got like 5.5 hours left to enter. So go enter your name into the contest and then see if you are our Oscar Glam giveaway winner in our post-show live stream. Until then, I will see y'all on Twitter.
Yeah, so much. And if you guys would like to check out Courtney's YouTube channel, his YouTube channel is Courtney Revolution. And he has some great videos over there for you. And you guys, thank you so much for watching. Once again, my name is Howard Reese, Wheesearch in-house blogger. And you can search for me on YouTube, Howard Reese, or check out my show, The HR Show Experience, where there is just so much going on. There's a lot. Celebrity interviews, music, makeup, pop culture, you name it, it's there. Okay? Thank you guys again for joining us, and we will see you guys next time. And one more time, everyone, a round of applause for the Queen of Wheesearch, Hillary! Yes, we are so happy that you're here with us, and we will see you guys next time.
All right, see you at the post show. Thanks, everybody. Whee!